Welcome back, folks. Today we are going thrifting for golf clubs. Always looking for stuff that we could use ourselves, sell to you guys for super cheap on stackgolf.com, or just have fun trying out and then donate back at the end. But never know what we're going to find today, though, so
let's go find it.
Let's go find it. Also, already found something cool. Look at that. It's the Boston Lobster Fest car over there. It's a literal lobster.
Yeah.
Let's go see if we can claw our way some...
Grab some good deals.
Grab some good deals. There you go. Whoa, check this out. It's like a Nicholas Dent. Oh no, it's like a. Looks like it's got smashed or something like that. That's kind of funny. It almost looks like it could be a Den Caddy.
Yeah.
And it's a little deformed, just like me. But let's see what we got in terms of the clubs. Got a Palms. Oh, check this out. We got a Cleveland Classics. It's the gunmetal version of it. Heat hardened, yeah. So it's kind of funny. This is one of their first metal clubs, and they had oil hardened for all of their persimmons. That was kind of what they were known for, and they wanted to keep like that same branding, so they called it heat hardened. That one's kind of cool. All original S400. Is that the original grip? Yeah, Cleveland Classics. That's super cool. We actually have the modern versions of these. One that actually looks like a persimmon. That's kind of cool. We picked that one up for nostalgia purposes right there. Got a Nancy Lopez Delma. Not seeing. Oh, this is cool. It's like a little gunmetal wedge. FSU Pro Swing. Almost looks like a Ping Eye 2 Soul Grind on there. Got a full set over here for $24.99. Some Crow Flight, Spaldings, Cobras. There's a couple of Cobra Woods over here as well. King Cobra ties. There aren't really very many like old school collectible Cobra Woods except for the deep face with the bore through that Tiger used 1997 Masters. That thing's an absolute monster. What else do we got? Daiwa. Oh, speaking of Tiger Woods, Tiger used Daiwa irons as a amateur golfer. You seen anything else?
I think we got the winner.
Heat hardened?
Yes.
Yeah, we secured the heat. All right, next stop, we've got two pawn shops right next to each other. We have not been to a pawn shop in like
a while.
At least like 8 months or something like that, but two right next to each other. We've always wanted to do a video where we like buy something at one pawn shop and then bring it to the next one, see if we can make a profit. Probably not today, but let's see if there's anything worth even picking up. All right, nothing at the first pawn shop besides a Chili's to-go cooler for $15. But let's see if the other value pawn has anything for us.
Also, this feels really weird because we've never gone this direction. We always go to that one first.
Park at that one and then go to this. No one cares.
No.
I care.
Okay.
No one else cares.
Okay.
Oh, this is the pawn shop where we found your Jordan. I think they're like the Jordan 5s. They're like brand new in your size. It was crazy.
Hello.
I actually just found a pair of those at Marshall's for $39.99.
Oh.
Yours was still a better deal.
Though.
Yeah, yours is a great deal. Watch your step. All right. Ooh, they do have golf clubs.
Nice.
Tommy Armour Tommy Armour knockoffs. Those are the 848Cs. Big Bertha pile right here.
Titleist DTR back there.
Oh, that's kind of cool. It almost looks like the Tiger. We've mentioned Tiger Woods like 40 times in this video already.
It's kind of like he's good at golf.
Yeah, he's like an important person in the history of golf. Hogan, also another important person. Got some Callaway knockoffs. Oh, was that a Mac Burrows wedge?
Yes.
How do you always find the good stuff? Mac Burrows wedge. I highly doubt they'll sell us that separately, but. And
they did have golf clubs.
Yep. Well, slow start to the video, but if you're watching it, we do find something good eventually.
Hopefully.
Hopefully it's the next stop. We'll meet you there. Ooh, we got some golf clubs back here. Callaway X High. What is this guy? $59 for a Callaway X High. That's not a bad deal. This place usually negotiates pretty good too. I got a Cobra hybrid as well. Definitely getting a copyright strike. $19 on that.
John's just gonna keep talking really loud and fast.
Ooh, Cobra driving iron. That thing was awesome. Not worth anything, but that's super cool.
And you already saw what was under the head cover.
Is this a part of a full set? Kind of want to just hit that.
No, I don't think
we'll get
so.
That thrown in.
Like
we'll get it thrown in. Don't
mixture.
worry. We'll get it thrown in, guys. Don't worry. What do we got
Teamwork.
here? Old school Callaway. Calling it. Old school Callaway.
Maybe.
Ooh, Hawkeye VFT Pro Series. One of my friends had one of those in high school. Those were like, I think those were like $500 or $600, which was nuts for the time.
Crazy.
And the kid wasn't very good at golf. He was really, really nice, but he had like, he probably had like $5,000 worth of clubs. Ooh, Grafrole Pro Light. And, oh, the V-Foil McGregor.
Dirty.
That's sick. Oh, this isn't even a V foil, it's a V cavity.
Ooh, because of the cavity.
Fancy. Look at that. Kind of looks like a persimmon head on there.
Mm-hmm.
We're getting overly excited about weird things.
Did you see that one?
Which one?
I don't know what was under that one, sorry.
Oh yeah, it's a PG or PXG.
Okay, and this was,
whatever.
I'm assuming a Dunlop loco?
Something along those lines.
Like that, maybe. No limits.
Not that, but all right. What are we gonna do?
We got no
Negotiate?
limits.
All right, we're gonna negotiate on these three.
Okay, I'll put this one back.
Sweet. Do you know the best you can do on those three?
I know the one's the bubble. I can't budge it off.
Which one?
This one.
Okay.
Because I'm right on the border.
Okay.
I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do tag and tax and all of this, and I'll give you this one for $2.
Sounds good.
Cool.
Can't be any cooler than that.
All right, not a bad deal right there. Probably not gonna be the best deal of the day, but what do we end up getting? We got all the taxes off and everything.
Yeah, $80 total, and this one was $2.
$80 total, and we got the Cobra driving iron that I just want to hit for $2.
Mm-hmm.
Not a bad deal, but like I said, if this is a full video, it's not going to be the best find of the day.
No.
We're going to do better. We're going to do better.
It is a hot deal, though.
It is a hot deal, and it is a hot day.
Yes, it
Almost
is.
as hot as you. All right, folks, before we jump into the rest of the video, I want to give a huge shout out to the sponsor of today's video. If you guys have watched the videos before, you know that we never take sponsorship deals unless it is a perfect fit. And speaking of fit, Hydro, the sponsor of today's video, has gotten me a little bit more fit. Dad bod is a real thing, but since I've started using Hydro, I've lost 18 pounds, which, funny enough, is the exact weight of Greta. We just weighed her yesterday, so I've lost an entire Greta. This is a completely immersive experience, and we've mentioned it before, but my favorite form of exercise besides golf is kayaking and rowing, and this is like the bucket list rowing machine. Completely immersive, and if you're a golfer like me, rowing is the perfect exercise. It engages 86% of your muscle groups. It is a perfect combination of cardio and strength training, and the places where I feel it the most are in my legs, core, and back, which are obviously super important to golf. And this thing is, it's an absolute beast of a rowing machine. It's like the Cadillac or Rolls Royce of rowing machines. Super immersive. You got a coach right there. Akil gets me super hyped, keeps me going, but this thing, just the satisfaction of that noise is so good. And it is Memorial Day weekend, and Hydro is having a huge deal. They have two models, the Wave. You get $300 off this weekend and $500 off the Pro, which this is, if you use code GOLF and use the link in the description or the one that's showing up on your screen. You can get that. But huge shout out to Hydro for sponsoring today's video, and let's get back to it. We find an absolute grail, so stick with us and stay tuned. All right, next stop, Goodwill. Not gonna lie, my least favorite Goodwill. We never find anything here.
And this parking lot is really annoying to get in and out.
The parking lot's very confusing. That was the first time we've ever found a spot. So maybe
Oh,
today
there
is
you
the
go.
day. We'll find something good. Well, not much happening in terms of the golf clubs. We got some plastic kids ones right there, but check this out.
You do have a tater twister.
Tater twister. Oh gosh.
What more could you need in life?
A power pop. Tater twister and a power pop. That's why you guys subscribe. We'll meet you at the next spot. All right, next stop, one of our favorite Play It Again sports. This is the one in Altamont. They have had some crazy stuff here in the past. Circle T's, other tour issue stuff, but hopefully they got something just as cool as that for us today. Whoa, right off the bat, check this out. A Nike Vapor Pro with a Diamana shaft.
Nice.
That thing is awesome. Stiff flex too. Definitely going to consider that guy. We got my current driver right here. I actually played the low spin version of that. Strixon ZX Mark II LS. We got a Ping Rapture, Ping's first carbon driver. A whole sea of TaylorMade burners. Got some Munzas over here, and As Seen on TV Classic, Tour Edge Exotics. You seen anything?
I think we've got the highlights so far.
Zexio. Ooh, speaking of highlights, Adams Pro.
Nice.
It's only $29.99. That thing is awesome. Definitely going to pick that. Oh,
Tour AD shaft.
speaking of, yeah, got a Tour AD shaft right here. $179 in the TSR1. I don't know why with the TSR1s, the gray paint just totally kills the vibes for it. The TSR2s and all the other ones that came out in that lineup, they have the all black look way better. I don't know if we need $179 on the Tour AD. What else? Got a ton of golf balls. Ooh, some lefties. Got a whole left. Oh, dang. Check that out. The DHY Proto Adams. Oh, it's got a steel fiber shaft in there as well. Stiff flex. Only $49. We'll do a little lefty love.
Sweet.
We never have good lefty stuff
No,
in
we
the
try.
auctions. We got Arnold Palmer, old school Wilson 8802 style for $39.99. Got a whole sea of bargain clubs over here. Adams Redline. Got a Snake Eyes Python. Yeah. Oh, we just found one of those at the pawn shop. Wilson D series. Oh, this MacTech driver was so long for its time. That thing was an absolute monster.
Remember the sea of tri-metals?
Oh yeah, they used to have a bunch of Orlamar tri-metals in here. That's basically the only one they had left. If you guys have watched the videos before, they had like 50 or 60 of them at a time. Got a TaylorMade M4 over here in the youth section. Interesting.
Yeah.
Speaking of interesting, ladies lefty. That is rarer than rocking horse poop. How much is that? And it's got the bag.
Yeah.
Oh, check this out. A full set of Adams Ideal, ladies. With a Yes Seagroove penny putter in there as well.
That's a nice combo.
Only
right there.
$179 on that Strata bag is pretty dang cool. It's only $299. I wish the bag was only $299.
Yes.
$299 a club. Let's see what we got in terms of the wedges. The wedges, we have found some tour issue ones here in the past. We've got a full set of these Tom Watson gunmetal wedges. $24.99 a piece on those. What is that? Oh, it's a 14 wedge. That is sick.
Yeah.
For $40, a 14
That's a
wedge.
crazy deal.
Yeah, it's straight from Japan. A super high-end forging right there. 56 degrees.
Is it a new in plastic, Smithworks?
Oh yeah, Smithworks is a legal wedge. The grooves on this are absolutely
They didn't
insane.
even try it out.
Yeah. How could you buy this and then not try out see how much this thing spins? How much is that guy going for?
thought they resisted
99 bucks.
temptation.
Whoa. Got a John Daly white bag over there. We have it's got the Sobe logo on there as well. That thing is sick. We have the Dunlop Loco one, the blue and gold or blue and yellow one. That thing is sick. I've never even seen that one before. We'll have to ask about that. That's an absolute grail. That is so
Very
sick.
cool.
All right, let's check out what they got in terms of the irons. Got some Nike Sumos, AP2s. Ooh, MP67s. Those are sick. MP32s are on my absolute bucket list. Got a couple of sets of them. Never the right shafts. Nike Coverts down here, all the way down to the Sandwich. Those are kind of interesting. Also, they've got the Circle T's still up there. They're cool that they're Circle T's, but they're not really like coveted models of it. So if I'm dropping $3,000 on a putter, those aren't the ones that I'm going to be dropping it on. They are cool though.
Personal
We got
preference.
some this custom paint fill on these Titleist 690 CBs. Whoa, check these out. Nike Vapor Flies for Ford. What shaft? Senior flex on those. Those are kind of cool though. Some P790s. Let's go check out the putters real quick. They still got that Casey Martin bag. Tiger Woods college teammate and now the coach over at Oregon. Let's see, you got some old school Ping Answers. Oh, this is the Ping Answer, the forged or the milled one. It's our first milled putting in like forever.
That's one of the Spider-Man grips.
Oh yeah, it's limited edition Marvel Spider-Man grips. That's kind of cool. How much is this? $120. Not a bad deal on that. I used this putter for a while. The Omoy, $169. Super high-end M-Craft Mizuno putter.
Teamwork.
Dang.
Maybe.
That thing is tight. Yeah. That thing is super nice. The millings on these are absolutely beautiful. All right. Let's see what else we got. We got the Justin Rose putter over here. Got the
Oh, yeah,
Steve
Tadmore down here
Stricker.
too.
Oh yeah, the Tadmore putter. I just totally spaced the Steve Stricker putter right there. The White
I
Hot
distracted
number
you, too.
2, I do believe. Yeah, White Hot number 2. Got a TP Reserve. What else we got over here? Oh, they got the Mac Burrows putter, the Ion. Oh, check this out. I think this is a Garage.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a Toulon Garage. That thing is so sick. This is basically, we were just talking about Circle T's up there. This is basically the Odyssey Circle T, a Toulon Garage. You see the little logo? Oh, no, this is terrible camera work. Terrible camera work right there. Yeah, that logo right there below the Toulon design, that is the Garage. This is their Circle T basically. $299, that's a heck of a deal. These things usually go for like $600 or $700 bucks. That is so sick. Stroke Lab shaft on there, a Golf Pride Tour sensor grip. Well, This and the John Daly bag may or may not be the coolest things we've ever found at a Play It Again Sports.
Without
So
a doubt.
hopefully the John Daly bag is for sale, and
Updates to
this
come.
is obviously for sale because it's got a price on it and it is worth it.
Yeah. Oh, it comes with
Thumbnail?
head cover too.
Oh, it does?
Nice.
Oh yeah, the little H. There you go.
Nice. Thumbnail?
Thumbnail. Nailed it. All right, folks, how awesome was that? Turns out this putter is even more special than we thought. We're not allowed to say whose it was, but let's just say they played on a tour ending in GA, which is pretty sweet. Almost as sweet as that John Daly Hippo bag. They did not sell that to us,
No.
but they did let us get this guy
Yes.
right here, a TaylorMade burner shoe bag.
Matches the one I got from them a while back.
Yeah, we got a TaylorMade staff bag there, but it's also got the thong logo, which is amazing. But speaking of amazing, we're out at the golf course. Want to try out a couple of the things. Obviously, the tour issue Toulon, which is I thought that was gonna be way harder to say. That was
Yeah.
first try. And speaking of first try,
Impressed.
let's see if we can hole out here on the practice green with a 14 wedge. These things are absolutely amazing. Straight from Japan. Well, there's no holes, so you can't hole out.
Oh, well, you can get
We've
close.
done. I should have remembered that, but let's see what we can do. Let's see if we can hit that second one over there.
Okay, gotcha.
Super soft forging, straight from Japan. They always have really interesting sole grinds as well. Whoa, that one was a little. Oh, it's 56 degrees. I was like, why the
Oh.
heck did it go so far? I was thinking it was 60. There it is.
Dialing it in.
Dialing it in. But let's go see if we can make those putts with a tour issue Toulon for $299.
How
How
cool is that?
amazing is that? Also, people were like, how did he know it was a garage putter before he saw it? It says garage on the label.
Yeah, that'll do it.
But right there, that's how you see if it's a garage. That guy right there. Not all of the garages are tour issue. I did say that there are like Circle T's. Circle T's are like 99% for tour players. Garages, like you can order them. They're kind of like a made to order, but the players that do use them on tour, they use the garage series.
Yes.
It's confusing. But let's go see if we can confuse ourselves into making this putt, because if you guys have watched the channel, if I make a putt, you know the putter is broken. But let's see what we can do right here. Start with the short guy first. Start with the short guy. All we gotta do is smack it right in there. Oh, this thing looks so nice. Dang, and the millings. You could see the millings standing over it, which is
Seriously, that's
crazy.
Sit.
Thought that broke. That felt
Those were still really
absolutely.
good. That sounded so nice.
Look at the millings on that. That is absolutely
Crazy.
immaculate. I wish we were filming one of the collection series videos, the
Yes.
Build a Bag. You guys seem to really like that. We got like 300 subscribers on that
Yeah, if
video,
you
which is
haven't
a lot for
watched
us.
it, that was a lot of fun.
Man, should we do an emergency to try and add this to it? Sell all the other clubs that we got? I kind of want to keep that 14 wedge. I think it felt amazing. You guys let us know the
updates to
rules
come.
of our own competition. Can we add this instead of the one that we got in the first one?
I
Is
mean,
it kind of like this one better?
it's our series. We can do what we want.
Well, you guys vote in the
Yeah.
in the collection. If we do, then that means we're giving away the lab
Potentially.
putter.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That is true.
So I'm pretty
'Cause we
sure
have to do the
everybody's gonna vote
cycle.
for that, and this is gonna replace it. We're breaking
Yeah.
the rules on like the first episode.
Nothing new here.
If you haven't watched that, oh my goodness,
Yeah.
this thing is so nice. If you haven't watched that first episode, you'll have no idea what we're talking about. Well, if you watch
We'll
like all of
link
our
it below.
videos, you know that you're never gonna have any idea what we're talking about. But that was
But
in.
that means
oh
the
my
potential of the
goodness.
cycle of clubs. That one could be given away too. Find a better
No,
putter.
not based on how I'm putting with it.
I know.
The lab putter could be given away based upon your votes, but
Yeah.
we'll preempt that to see if you guys do vote that we should give it away. All you have to do is comment Hydro, the sponsor of today's video,
Oh.
in the comments, and then we'll give away the lab putter. There you go. What a beautiful integration. But hope you guys did like this video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe, and
We'll see you next time. Well,
that's how
I
it's
don't
done,
think
folks.
the putter's gonna change.
This is not getting given away. This thing feels absolutely amazing. Tour issue
So
Toulon
nice.
for $299
with the head cover.
with the head cover. Hope you guys did like this video. If you did, hit like button, subscribe, and
We'll see you next
see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye, guys.
Star of the show. Bye.
I don't know.
Nailed it.